Hello, friends. Do you love to travel and learn about new places and things? Great! Then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun exploring the USA, the world, and beyond.
Hello, friends. It's Jasmine, the Jazzy Gray Cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. Gracie here.
Oh, Gracie, I am so excited. It is almost Christmas. I just love this holiday. The tree, the presents, the food, the fun. Santa.
I agree, Jasmine. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays also. But you do remember that it's not just about the gifts.
I know. It's also the Christian celebration of the birth of Jesus. How about you tell me that story again?
I would be glad to. The Nativity, or the Christmas story, is over 2,000 years old. It all begins with Mary, a young woman who was told by an angel that she was going to have a baby boy and to call him Jesus. This baby would be the Son of God. Now, Mary was soon to be married to Joseph, and before Jesus could be born, Mary and Joseph had to travel far away from Nazareth to Bethlehem. While they were there, it was time for Mary to give birth, but all the places to stay were full. One innkeeper said they could stay in his stable with the animals, and that very night Jesus was born. A bright star appeared in the sky and was seen by some shepherds. Angels filled the sky and told the shepherds about Jesus, and they hurried to see them. And now Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus on December 25th.
Wow, that is a great story. You know what? It's like Christmas is two holidays in one. The Christian celebration of the birth of Jesus and the gift-giving celebration of Santa Claus. I'll talk about Santa. During the year, Santa lives up at the North Pole with his elves, and they make toys in Santa's workshop. On December 24th, they load up Santa's sleigh, and he puts toys under the Christmas tree and in stockings for good girls and boys to find on Christmas morning. Other great ways to celebrate Christmas are to sing Christmas carols, have a yummy dinner with friends and family, decorate the outside of your house with twinkly lights, and of course, decorating the Christmas tree. You can learn all about Christmas trees from our podcast episode on Christmas trees.
Jasmine, did you know that Christmas is not the only holiday in December?
Really? We can celebrate even more! Yippee!
That's right, we can. There's also the Jewish holiday of Hanukkah, which is also known as the Festival of Light.
I've heard of Hanukkah. This celebration is 8 days long and is all about a miracle that took place in the Holy Temple in Israel a long time ago, even before the story of Jesus.
That's right. A group of soldiers called the Maccabees fought a much larger army and won. But when they went to the temple to celebrate this victory, there was only enough oil to light to last for 1 day. But the miracle is the flame burned for 8 days.
That is amazing. And to celebrate this miracle, every night for 8 nights, a new candle is lit on the menorah. A menorah is a candle holder with spots for 9 candles. There is one for each of the 8 nights that the light burned in the temple, and another spot for the candle to light each of the other candles. Jewish people like to get together and celebrate. One delicious food they eat is potato latkes, which are pancakes made from potatoes. They taste super yummy with applesauce on them. Children usually get a small gift each night. They also play games with a top called a dreidel to win chocolate candy coins. Each side of the dreidel has a Hebrew letter on it. The letters are Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. Together, the letters on the dreidel mean a great miracle happened here. You spin the top, and when it falls down, you get the amount of candy that the letter tells you. You can get some of it, all of it, half of it, or none of the coins. I would want all of them, but I would share.
I'm glad to hear that, Jasmine. I know another December holiday that's celebrated in the United States called Kwanzaa. This holiday was first celebrated in 1966 and goes from December 26th to January 1st. Kwanzaa is a week of festivities honoring the African American culture and heritage. Friends and family gather together each day to give thanks, exchange gifts, and eat food.
And just like Hanukkah, a candle is lit every night. The candle holder is called a kinara and has 7 candles. 1 black, 3 red, and 3 green. The black candle in the middle means unity among people of African descent. The red candles on the left are for the past, and the green candles on the right stand for the future. These candles are for the 7 principles of Kwanzaa: unity, which is working together; self-determination, which is speaking up for yourself; collective work and responsibility, meaning working together; cooperative economics, which is supporting local businesses; purpose, which is choosing a goal; creativity, using our talents; and faith, believing in yourself.
Those are great ideas. Even though Kwanzaa lasts for 7 days, the biggest celebration is on December 31st. Family and friends gather in bright African-style clothing and have a large feast called a karamu. Foods at the party include peanut soup or shrimp gumbo with tasty desserts like fried bananas, sweet potato pie, and coconut sweets. They play music, dance, and sing. I know you would have a wonderful time at that party. And then on January 1st, the very last day of Kwanzaa, is much quieter. People focus on how they want to succeed in the coming year and what kind of person they want to be in the future.
Gracie, I heard of another holiday called Boxing Day. Is that a day for people to go and do the sport of boxing?
No, Jasmine, it isn't about the sport of boxing. It's on December 26th and is most popular in the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the Bahamas. There are several reasons why it's called Boxing Day. Long ago, this was the day off for the servants of rich people who had to work on Christmas. The workers were given boxes with presents and food for their families. Also on this day, boxes of food and gifts of money were given to the poor. Now, it's a day to clean up from Christmas, go shopping for after-Christmas sales, or watch sports.
Going shopping is always fun. You might be able to pick up something you didn't get for Christmas. I heard Boxing Day is also called St. Stephen's Day, which honors St. Stephen, who was a follower of Jesus. In Ireland, they dress up in straw costumes and walk around with a fake bird on a pole. The bird is a wren who was supposed to have betrayed Irish soldiers. I'm sure the bird didn't mean to do that. Now, to avoid bad luck, the people in the costumes get money and treats from others. Kind of reminds me of trick-or-treating at Halloween. But I bet those straw costumes are itchy.
One final celebration of Boxing Day is one that happens in the Bahamas. It's the start of a celebration called Junkanoo. This week-long festival lasts until New Year's Day. It's believed that this holiday began in the 1700s when the island still had slavery. After Christmas, the slaves were given a day off and used the time to celebrate African traditions. The islands of the Bahamas hold parades with parties and music. People dress up in fun costumes and masks.
Wow, December is a busy month. On December 13th, it's St. Lucia Day in the countries of Scandinavia, like Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, and is the start of the Christmas season. Santa Lucia Day is a festival of lights and is meant to bring hope and light during the darkest time of the year. The festival begins with a parade of singing children led by a girl dressed as Lucia. She wears a white robe tied with a red sash and has an evergreen wreath with candles on her head. Lucia is followed by other girls and boys dressed in white robes. The girls wear tinsel halos and carry candles. The boys wear cone-shaped hats and carry star-topped wands. People also celebrate St. Lucia Day at home. One of the daughters, usually the oldest, dresses up as Lucia and serves coffee and yummy buns called Lucia's cats. They're pastries that are rolled up to look like cattails.
My goodness, people do like to celebrate, and these are only some of the holidays. Others, like the winter solstice, is the observation of the shortest day of the year on December 21st or 22nd. And there's also St. Nicholas Day on December 6th.
They sound fun. And we can't forget New Year's Day on December 31st. We learned about that one in our New Year's Eve podcast. Good thing I like parties. I think December is my favorite month. Since Christmas is my fave, let's do Santa jokes. Who delivers presents to baby sharks?
Santa Jaws.
That's right, you got it. Go ahead, try to stump me.
What kind of music does Santa like best?
I know, rap music. I love opening rap presents. I hope everyone has a great time celebrating their favorite December holiday. And see you next year for more adventures. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.